The first time I ever heard that song, it was the version done by Tiny Tim, and it's 1,000 times more haunting. Yeah. So I don't know if they just couldn't get the rights, but that one's far worse.
And have you actually seen a picture of Tiny Tim?
Yeah.
Yes,
because
that's just
he is haunting. I think we have the same hairdo, actually.
They should have arrested him when he recorded that song. It's like, no, you're up to no good, buddy. Do you have an ice cream truck?
He was falsetto before it was cool. This giant Frankenberry-looking man.
Yeah,
woo.
He was.
All right.
By the way, look up all General Mills mascots.
There was Count Chocula.
Yeah.
Was there a mummy?
Yes, there was a mummy. What was his name?
Mumra.
Mumra.
Booberry.
That's
Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Fruit Brute.
Are we really discussing this?
Oh, Lucky the Leprechaun, of course.
Okay, let's move on.
Everyone, join us for that mid-season wrap-up when we give every Walking Dead character a counterpart from General Mills.
And when we actually talk about this episode, the Yummy Mummy.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
All right, that's enough.
The Hoppity Hooper.
Okay.
Sonny the Cuckoo Bird. And apparently Pac-Man. I don't know if that's a play on the game. Yeah, it is.
See, I'm about to take that away from you. No.
Only I get a computer.
We're going to cut this out, right?
Hit it in post.
That's just General Mills.
Okay. All right. Moving on, we open with full frontal tower floppage.
Oh, full frontal.
The walkers trample all over the cold rolled as if it were just normal steel. There's a really cool walker with half of his jaw hanging off.
Yeah, that was cool.
Swinging
visual.
like a yo-yo.
Yes. And then Rick tells everybody to get back and needlessly wastes a few bullets. It's here we get an idea of who's going to get buddied up throughout this episode. Tara and Rosita pick up a discombobulated Frankenberry and run towards a dumbfounded Eugene. Carl runs off with a douchebag in tow. And Rick wastes some more ammo and tells DeAnna that they need to retreat, but she reminds him
oh my god,
that it should be we.
She is obsessed with this.
Oh my god.
Last episode I was happy with. I was like, oh, she's trying to get him on board. This week she's picking the wrong moments. It's like,
seriously,
you need to get back. We need to get back.
Her face was amazing in this when she ran off screen. Oh my god, it was great.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because she's handed the reins over to him. Yeah. She's saying, you're responsible for all of these people now. You can't keep saying or us and them. So, maybe that's why she's...
But I don't think he's making a statement when he says, you need to get back to the house.
Right, I don't think so either.
All right, can we get to a detail that I actually really loved but was super comical, was DeAnna firing a gun. Yeah. Because she's not been through any sort of training, but that was the worst firing of a gun at a zombie that was 2 inches away.
She was so confident, and that's what matters. She thought she was doing something.
She got an
and I'm
A
not
for
convinced
effort.
that she didn't think she killed those zombies.
Well...
She just hadn't gotten it through her head that she needs to shoot them through the head. She thought the bottle incident was all right.
Did Rick tell her that you need to get back to the house after he saw her shoot?
Yeah. Yes, he was like...
Was that... Did it really?
Get back.
It's like, you are worthless. Get back to the house. Go drop some maps.
Right after that, Morgan and Carol scurry about, but Carol slips on some bullets? Is that what we're led to believe?
I don't know what she slipped on. It was just random and she fell.
Yeah, I didn't get it either. And then old Preggers, Maggie just barely makes it up a ladder to a watch post and
that
strikes.
Was scary.
I did like it here. She strikes a pose that's reminiscent of Glenn from when the prison blew up.
Yes,
and how all the zombies are reaching up, and she's just on her back, kind of in a weird position. And then all of the Deadites, just start going into the facility. My question is, why was Rick continuing to shoot, knowing that killing at best 10 walkers wouldn't make a dent?
Were they in his way?
No, he was just shooting at him.
I'll be back.
Hey, I know I told you all to not do this, but I'm doing it.
At first I thought he was trying to create a distraction. But
by drawing more of them to him?
Yeah.
While he's running towards everyone else?
Exactly. And then I was like, wait a minute, why is he wasting all those bullets?
Shoot and run away.
Yeah. Not even. Why is he even bothering to shoot at him?
It seems like they were kind of folding in on the group. They weren't just in a straight line. Kind of like when he was coming from the RV.
Well, but either way, what was shooting 6 zombies versus the rest of the thousands of them going to help?
Agreed.
If they were in his way, I could see
They
it.
weren't!
Well, maybe they were to the side and they were about to be in his way.
They were slightly annoying, so he shot at them.
They may have been about to kill DeAnna, who wouldn't go away and run like he asked.